damage limitation, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It's just one of them ones.
Right, good luck.
Right, it's good. Thanks, mate.
Right, hello and welcome to VollGazzRacing Season 11 Round 5 for the British Grand Prix here at Silverstone in Division 2. And I'm here with VTR.
Hello. In for an exciting round here.
Yeah, 6 points separate the top 3 in the championship. All of them been on the podium in every race apart from one. Mogsy not in the sprint race, Hitstick and Aaron not getting podium in Sepang. Now Aaron, who probably would be the favourite, it's his home race, he's been the rider who's generally been the fastest in the dry, has picked up an injury overnight where I don't understand how this happened, but he got his hand stuck in a door and has therefore broke his braking finger. So
yeah.
He's told me how he's having to basically his left hand is obviously quite restricted now, so essentially it's all done from his right hand apart from his left thumb. So it's gonna be interesting in how his braking. It's obviously his braking's gonna be a bit worse than normal, but I think if he can play his cards right, that's not generally a bad thing. Obviously it means you can't brake as late as people and stuff, but it does mean you have less chance of crashing on the brakes potentially. So we'll have to wait and see how things pan out. But
it's also our first British GP with the not the new layout, but the new start-finish line.
Yeah, so we haven't had. When was even the last time we raced around Silverstone?
I think it was season. Oh, I'm trying to think myself. We've not had it for at least 3 seasons.
Yeah, probably like the original, the first season. That was it. It was the first season. It was season 7 because it was wet. I think it was wet one.
Yes, I was thinking season 6 or 7 myself. So, I think we've been to Donington more recently than Silverstone, so
yeah,
it's going to be interesting. Favourite for me, race has gone down now on his outlap.
I would say Hardif.
I'm thinking, I still think Aaron has a really good chance there. Obviously, being his home race with the injury, obviously, I don't know how severe it is, but I still think, in my opinion, he's. I'm going to go for Aaron. Still as the favourite, but I think the one thing that could hinder him today is his consistency. Yeah.
So and how long was the? Oh, his Minmon has gone flying at Maggots.
Whilst we're on about Minmon as well, I know he's been putting a bit more effort this week, so I expect a good result from him today.
Yeah.
We'll see if the work pays off.
Now, Silverstone was one of the tracks in the eSport Pro Draft this season, so I do have a little bit of experience in that. And fortunately, it was in the wet, so I don't have the full knowledge, but roughly things will be the same. And I do remember the chicane is quite a nightmare to do because you can't get the full lean angle and entry. The bike just doesn't want to lean over.
Yeah. So we've got 12 riders today. We're missing 3, but they might turn up, they might not.
Yeah. So Hitstick is the first man on track as someone in the background's gone down at turn 1. I think that'll be Q Gamer. So Hitstick second in the joint second in the championship. He's had a third, a first, a fourth, and then in the sprint I think he got another 3rd place. So very consistent. Mogsy has had 2 seconds, a 4th in the sprint, a 3rd in Jerez, and a 3rd in Sepang. So he's the only one in the top 3 yet to take a victory, with No Star being the winner last time out in the flag to flag race of Sepang.
Definitely a little surprise winner, which is nice to see.
Also, if we were to have realistic weather, I'd think in these conditions it would be extremely cold, like 0 degrees.
Yep. Nearly
frosty. Thankfully for these riders, though, it's not the case.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm surprised it's not raining this weekend, where the real life weather was cloudy. We've escaped the rain at Silverstone for once.
All the floods we've been having over the past week, we've escaped quite well. The weather's Hitstick has invalidated his lap time, so I have no idea who the next person on track is.
It's going to be No Star? No.
It is Aaron.
Yes.
Aaron running with a special helmet. I think it's a Spitfire helmet, so going full on British here for the RAF.
One thing I'm going to predict as well, which is quite likely to happen, knowing how tight this turn 1 is. I'm predicting a red flag.
Yeah, well, because I think the problem you've got is people at the start don't really have to brake, in my mind, but as you get back further on the grid, the more you have to brake. So could cause some few problems. As Aaron's first lap seems to be a good, decent mark. It's legendary. Good stuff. It's Mekovic now.
Oh wow, hello. Massive jump. So yeah, Aaron seems to be struggling on his first lap, which is not what he'll want to see. He'll know the situation he's in though.
Yeah. If he can finish on the podium, that'll be enough to keep him in the championship lead.
Yeah. As
Q Gamer now comes round the final corner behind Dreaded Head, and he has set a 2 minutes.
Mogsy up to the line, he goes into second.
43.1. 43.2. That's a very fast time from Q Gamer. Excuse me for my coughing.
I'm surprised that Mecha has this advantage. I know we're only early doors in this session, but it's quite a big advantage to have.
Yeah. Pitstick struggling in the maggots and on the direction change through the rights and the lefts. But he, there we go, he's lost time in the third sector. So Mekovic's found some time. He's got 9 attempts. I can't remember the time trial times, like a 53? 54?
Wait, what's this for?
The top times in general.
The top time on the leaderboards is a 53.5 by Platt.
Okay. So about 3 seconds off compared to Sepang, where it's a similar distance, similar lap time. They were They were like a second off, on and off seconds off. So
yeah, roughly.
So there's definitely some time to be gained. It's hit stick moves to the front of the grid.
Has Mecha won a race in Vegas?
Nope. I think he's throwing it. He's not even on the podium.
We know he won the practice race in India at the start of last season.
Yeah, I think he's throwing. Apart from that race, I think he's throwing every single one. Unless he's somehow blown the last corner. I don't know if that was down to Mecha or himself. As Hadif goes riding into the wall, and Dreaded Head now is on a lap with Q Gamer, who's invalidated. Minmon is coming round the final corner and up to the line, and he goes 6th. So No Star, he won in the wet and dry, and then now he's 7th. So amazing how things quickly change. And Q Gamer quickly realising he needs to go in the pits as he pulls out in front of Dreaded Head, who now crosses the line and goes 9th, 10 seconds off the pole position time from Mecha. And I think has Mogsy boxed?
Just had confirmation that we are going to have another rider for the race. He's just wasn't here for qualifying.
Who is that rider?
Danny.
Danny, okay.
Danny has not made an appearance this season. He was supposed to be here for round 1, but then school and stuff got in the way.
Okay.
So, yep, now he's back and he's ready to go apparently. So looking forward to see what he can do.
So Mogsy, who has discovered some form of qualifying form. He's learned how to set a lap time on his first go round, and he's currently set. Mecca's been black flagged. Okay.
Well, his time. What was his time?
It was a 0.5, I think. 0.6. 0.5, 0.6.
Okay. I'll save my gameplay quickly and I'll check what it was.
Yeah.
Now. There you go. There's Danny in. So he will be here.
So this is a big chance for Mogsy and Hitstick. If one of them can win, then that is a big thing for the championship.
So Mecha's time was a 56.588.
Okay.
So that's the pole lap.
Right, Destroyer Jack, where is he? He's coming up to the end of the lap now. He finished 9th behind Aaron in Sepang. And here comes the VR46 rider up to the line. And he goes 7th as Mogsy will now be heading towards the final corner as well, I think. Yep. across the line, and he improves by a tenth and a bit, and that might secure himself onto the front row, depending on how the others do. He probably could do boxing for fresh tyres.
Yeah.
He's got time to. Race Reese running a Ben Spies inspired helmet from 2010, I think.
Race Reese only went on a decent lap right now.
Well, I predict he's at least going to go in 10th place.
Well, you'd like to think so. Oh no, he's invalidated.
Oh, never mind. And he has completely blown the Vale chicane.
Yep. Q Games time still looking the best.
Yeah, 2 minutes, 43.309 as Race Reese goes down at Abbey. And Q Gamer has managed to invalidate again. Sky Adif currently improving in the first sector. Adif had a strong outing at his home track, but unfortunately was not able to pick up the win. He did cause a few crashes as well. So, Traded Head actually caused a big crash on that one, and then Sky had a little bit of he didn't necessarily cause the accident, but he influenced JD's crash.
Yeah.
At turn 11. And then red sector 1, Aaron Jacker red sector 1. But you have to remember that this isn't actually red sector. These potentially could actually not be red sectors, depending on what mecha sectors actually were. But Haddy's taken a very cautious line through Magnets and Beckett's, because you can. The fastest line I do believe is to just hop over the curb, but obviously that does risk invalidation. So, well, Haddy, if he's having a bit of wheelie problems, but he's currently through red sectors to put him on the front row potentially. But you just keep it all together. No star as well. Red sector 3.
Oh yeah. I want to watch Aaron. Aaron seemed like he. I don't know, because when he's on the brakes fine, but I feel like it looks like he's struggling with acceleration. And I don't know, he doesn't look. He does seem smooth though, which is good.
And he comes Hadif up to the line, and that is pole position.
Pole. That's a good lap.
And here comes No Star, running over the curb and invalidating. Can Aaron jump onto the front row of the grid?
You'd like to think so.
Well, because he's been dropped to 4th in the process, so he's going to have to find just under half a second currently to get onto the front row as Aaron goes a bit deep into the final chicane.
Yeah, that was messy. This is not too good. And you can tell he's struggling. If he gets on the throttle up to the line, it's an improvement into 4th. Race recession could be done here as well.
Yep. Hadif is improving further. He's lost some in the second sector. Oh, he's at the curb at Cops and he's gone down. Hitstick, I believe, has just died. His final lap. Well, he actually will have another go at it, actually, but effectively, this is probably going to be his best lap.
Laps. Race for Reese is way too late out the box, so that's his session over.
Hitstick has lost time in the opening sector.
Contact between Minmon and No Star.
No Star probably not on a lap.
Minmon was on a lap. I didn't see what happened there though. I just saw the hit markers coming up.
Aaron improving in second sector.
Improving despite the contact. If they had that contact, Minmon, can he still jump onto the second row of the grid?
He's got to find 0.6 of a second. So it's highly unlikely, but you never know for the number 69.
After this as well.
Yeah, into the chicane.
Not bad.
It is difficult on this game because of the lead angles, and he has done it well.
Looks better than how Aaron done it, to be honest.
Yeah, Aaron did it quite rushed up to the line. Oh, he's so close.
For 7th. Oh yeah. Wow.
And Aaron, can he jump into second place or third place onto the front row? Up to the line.
He goes, and he does.
And he goes to second, actually.
That's it, it's his session over, he's stopped. So it's me third at best for Aaron, which... Oh, sorry, second, sorry. Which
And
I'm sure
Mogsy,
he'll be quite happy with.
where's Mogsy? He's just started his last lap. And he hasn't done turn 1 or 2 the greatest. Destroyer Jack's run quite hot at... I can't remember the corner's name.
All minimal sessions over. He's run off the track.
Mogsy's grey sector 1, that's not a surprise to me. Dreaded Head is improving in sector 1. Quite a lot of improvements going on right now. So Mogsy is at risk of dropping.
Q Gamer cannot leave this time on the board. World record slowest lap.
He was running the Lorenzo number, the Lorenzo helmet. This was historically one of Lorenzo's best circuits, and the last time I think I don't remember Lorenzo competing here in 2019. So the last time Lorenzo competed at this circuit, did get pole position. So that's the sort of standards he's going up to. And I think who's going to be the first. I think it's going to be Legendary, the first person to cross the line as he approaches the Vale chicane. Nicely done.
No star crashes here at Cops.
So here comes the Frenchman, the former champion, up to the line, and he jumps to 4th. He tops Mogsy. Mogsy's out, so Mogsy will start in, I think, 6th place. Yes, 6th place currently. But Dreaded Head, can he find time in the last sector to dethrone it? No, because he's decided to wheel it.
Q-Gamer's hit No Star on the end of his lap, so that's going to ruin him. I think No Star was an autopilot though.
Yeah.
So,
he's invalidated as well.
Oh well, what a disaster at the end there. Wow, so what a qualifying session we've just had there then. So it'd be Sky Hadid on pole position, taking Aaron's place. Aaron will probably be quite happy with a 2nd place, to be honest, considering the circumstances. He's beaten his other rivals. In 2nd is Aaron, 3rd is Mr. Hitstick, 4th Legendary, 5th Mogsy, 6th Dreaded Head, 7th Minmon, 8th No Star, 9th Destroyer Jack, 10th Q Gamer, Race Reese 11th, Mecha 12th, and then Real Danny will be 14th because Mecha will also be in 3rd. Right, now we need to do the restart.
Yep.
I'll let them have a run into turn 1.
Yeah, give him a bit of a practice. Turn 3 as well.
There's bound to be a red flag, so we've got to give them an attempt. Otherwise, they won't survive. I'll let them do the first 2 corners.
The riders have been greeted by a fantastic atmosphere here at Silverstone. They're all lined up for the start.
Who can get the best start?
Some British Grand Prix action.
I want to see how chaotic this is going to be.
Somebody's already jumped the start. Vinod Hadid.
Oh no. I have a feeling this is going to go really bad. Here we go.
Oh, someone's down already, does No Star.
Oh no, here we go into turn 1 and not too bad, but...
Yeah. It could have been worse, could have been worse.
Could have been worse, I feel a bit more positive after seeing that. Not too bad, but that was only half the riders really. Very interesting. Right, so we've got 13 riders for the race then. Set this now. Right, so on pole position we have Sky Hadid. And we have Aaron. Mecha. Right, that is it. The grid is ready. Let's go. Do that nice and quickly today, and hopefully we can be in for a good race. I think there's a clear top 3.
Yeah.
I would say Hadith, Aaron, and Mecca, because Mecca did only set 1 or 2 laps after he got kicked out halfway through. So have to watch out for him, and then Hitstick could be in the battle as well, depending. We're gonna wait for these guys to do their final details, and then we're ready to go. Who do you think is going to win the race then, Jack?
I'm going to say Hadif.
Fair enough. I would say the same, but I feel like he could crash. So it really is. I think as a between the top 4, but in my opinion, I think I'm going to go for Hadith as well. Yeah. I feel like Aaron, he could struggle, but you never know. He could prove me wrong. But yeah, it all comes down to consistency, really, which. Mecca struggles with, and Hadith sometimes does as well, and Aaron probably will with the problems he's facing. The only one that I could maybe see not crashing is Mr. Histic, which could ultimately end up making him win the race, or Mogsy. Right, is everyone ready? Yes. Right, let's go then for round 5 at Silverstone. Not been here in a while. New turn 1. New chaos. So it's Hadith on pole, followed by Mecca in second. Oh, sorry, Aaron in second, and Mecca in third.
Lights are on.
5 red lights.
And we're off.
We are off. Yeah.
And it's been a good
Messy
start for
start.
Legendary. Off the Aaron Jacko had a bad start. Quite everyone from the front row really had a bad start. So go all file through turn 1. Someone's gone down. That is Destroyer Jack.
And Hadith had to take the short road, but only 1 crash at turn 1.
So far as Hadith is going to have a lot of words. Whoa! Who was that?
That's number 3. That's Mecca Min-1 Legendary, I think.
Oh, it's 4 abreast we're heading. Oh my god. Oh, and Legendary's gone down.
Red
That's
flag,
head actually.
What do you think?
Yeah, there's been a number of crashes.
Okay. Right, we'll hope for a cleaner start. What a mess. I'll give them a 20-second cooldown. What a mess. Now I'm scared that there's going to be more chaos at turn 1 now. Remember, though, we only have 1 red flag. So, right, let's go again then. Remember, there's no more red flags.
Yeah.
So these guys are gonna have to be more careful now. They've had their practice run. They can't let that happen again, because that was pretty messy. But Hadith has been given a lifeline, so has Legendary, so a few people.
And we are away again. And this was a much better start for the front guys on the front row. Is contact for the I think that's Legendary to go file into turn 1, and it's gonna be Mogsy and Aaron who got the best start through turn 2, and it's the factory Ducati rider, the championship leader, who heads towards the village, and Mogsy at the back of him. Oh my god, lots of
races down. Min-1's been sent flying.
Hugh Gamers had a great start, so we now head towards Chapel for the first time. Mogsy bashes I think that was Dreaded Head out of the way onto the grass. And he's gotten all the way down to 9th place as they head down towards Brooklands and Luffield.
Oh,
whoa!
my.
And like so, it's been sent off the universe by Mekovic. And Minmon's gone down as well.
I didn't see.
Long lap, just long lap. Give him a long lap.
Long lap for Mecca, yes.
Yeah, he just bashed him off. Whoa! And this thing bashes Mekovic out of the way.
I missed it.
And then we go down to Copsford. Whoa! And Mecca's gone really hot.
Really being dangerous. Dream start for Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron and Muggs have got away cleanly. No Star now behind Dreaded Head is recovered from being bashed off the track as well by Muggsy at Chapel. And Hadif, who started on pole position, is down in 7th, so he's got a lot of work to do. But out in front it is the two GP23 Ducatis of Aaron and Muggsy. I feel like if Muggsy can just stay with Aaron for the long haul, I think. Oh, and Muggsy's gone for a hard rear tire compared to Aaron's medium. So, and someone's gone really well in the background there. Who is that? And Mekovic has found his way back into 3rd place.
We've got a 5-way battle for the podium.
Oh, and now he's bashed No Star off the track. Thankfully, No Star stayed on.
Oh my, yeah, crazy. Got a 5-way battle here. We're now forwards. Hitstick almost crushes, and Dreaded Head is going to capitalise on that.
As we head towards Abbey for the second time, Dreaded Head looking up the inside, but you just can't go hard enough on the brakes to make an overtake into turn 1 usually. Into turn 2 and now into turn 3. He's going to go round the outside of the Sky VL46 rider, but he's just going to hold on. And Aaron's now pulled out a 9/10 gap over Muggsy, so Muggsy must have made some form of error. I know the first sector is not Muggsy's strong point. Yeah, I think it's smart to do that. Just keep going until the end. Yeah. Because if he took this long lap, he'd end up in the melee behind him. And Skyleaf, I think, is looking up the inside potentially.
Muggsy's off! Muggsy's off the track by a mile.
Unbelievable.
He's returning to 4th.
Potentially 3rd if he can pull off the. Whoa! So Aaron Jacker leads by 2.8 seconds.
Yep, it's a dream really. Probably did not expect this.
No, here we go into Cops. So this is a 5-way scrap for 2nd place. As Mekovic hits the curb, Muggsy goes underneath Hitstick and he's going to go on the inside of Mecca as well.
Ascend. Oh my!
No, he's taking the.
Oh, he's high-sided! Oh, that is brutal. That is so unlucky. He's high-sided.
That's Muggsy's first mistake of the season.
As Hitstick goes, oh my! What? Crazy.
All this fight is playing Aaron 3.5 seconds now. Unbelievable. As we go down the hanger straight, and now Sky Deef now going up the inside of Hitstick into the brakes. Hitstick hits the grass, and he's going to go really wide off the track.
Oh, he's crashed.
And it's down. Unbelievable. The two championship antagonists against Aaron have gone down, and Sky Deef's now going to go up the inside of Mecca, and he's just really pulls Mecca really wide, and Dreaded Head's going to immediately take advantage. Mecca's going to look back up the inside of the Repsol Honda rider into the final corner. Mecca,
he's
Dreaded Head
as well. Oh my! This 4-way battle for the podium is just wow.
Unbelievable. So we go back into turn 1. We go, and Mecca's holding on to the 2nd position. As Sky Deep and Dreaded Head once again collide, and Q Gamer now moves into 4th place, going round the outside of the Paradigm into Village and now the Loop. And the LCR Honda rider is going to move into 2nd as Mekovic takes his long lap penalty, which he has failed.
Oh wow!
And now it's a Ducati Honda
Aprilia. Corner as well.
And now No Star is on the back of Mekovic, and Dreaded Head retakes 3rd place from Sky Deef, and he's going to hit the back of Q Gamer. All 3 of these guys pushing really hard, and Aaron in 1 lap. Aaron's whoa!
No! Oh, dread. I don't know what to make of that one.
I'd say go on. Yeah, do that for now.
I'll give him that for now, and then we'll maybe change it at the end of the race.
Yeah. So no way that works. So Hadif has finally been set free. The pole man has got
to do now though.
4.7 seconds to catch the leader, Aaron Jacker. Aaron's lead at the end of lap 1 was 0.3 of a second. By the halfway through lap 3, it's 4.8, and that isn't going to be down to some super duper pace that he's actually had for most of the season. That's just down to the fact that these guys behind him have been making all sorts of mistakes and battling and everything you can think of. And Mogsy, where is Mogsy? So Mogsy's currently in 7th, behind
Mecca's wide.
Welshman Destroyer Jack.
No Star's now caught back up
into the braking zone. Oh, but No Star's at the
on
grass.
And he's got a long lap.
So that gives Mogsy down to 6th. So Mogsy has.
He's gonna send up the inside.
Yeah, he's and he's through.
He's a barrier.
So Mogsy has effectively potentially got 4th place, depending on these guys' long laps. And Macca's going down.
And Dred's gone down. He's gone down at farm.
Wow.
And
Mogsy like that. Mogsy's back into 4th, and now is No Star going to take his long lap penalty? Yes, he is. And he's failed it.
He failed it. No.
And
this race just gets crazier by the second.
Oh, Mogsy's back into 3rd place.
Oh, this is just incredible.
And Aaron's actually pulling away from Hedif as well, so Aaron has actually got the strongest pace.
Oh, No Stars! Oh my! And Danny goes down, but oh wow, this is just...
And here comes Legendary now. Legendary got taken out, I think, on the opening lap by somebody.
Oh, Q's gone
Is now into 4th place.
You mentioned about Aaron being fast on the hit stick, but look at the man with the fastest lap.
Yeah, hit stick Hadif, I mean. Yeah, hit stick with the fastest man on track. So what could have been for hit stick if he hadn't gone down?
He's still in this. He's still in the battle for the podium.
Yeah.
Look how close he is.
Damage limitation here by Mogsy. And potentially hit stick as Destroyer Jack has almost hit the back of No Star. Legendary from his lap 1 crash is now back into 4th place. We know Prix is naturally good at this circuit from their performances over the past 3 seasons. There's No Star now's going to pull to the left and retakes 4th place from the Aprilia, but Legendary's RSGP is actually not faster than the Yamaha in a straight line, and he's going to hit the white line, luckily not go down.
On the brakes, but one's a bit wide.
So we've got Mogsy, and then we've got a train of 5 riders. We just keep getting trains of 5 riders.
It's chaos, and they're all crashing from it, so...
Oh, Legendary hits the back of No Star, thankfully he hasn't gone down. And now look at Hitsit going up the inside of his teammate potentially at the final corner, but he just can't quite do it, and he hits the curb, and now No Star's at the outside curb, and Legendary's going to get the run on him into turn 1. And Destroyer's Jack's going to take No Star as well, and just like that, No Star's gone from 4th to 7th in one corner. But now No Star, I feel like, is going to try and maybe attack into the hairpin. No, he's not. Who's that attacking? That is Dreaded Head attacking the Yamaha of No Star, who now retakes his long lap penalty.
I've also noticed as well, there's a battle at the back between 12th and 13th. Yeah. There's 10th separated, and they are having their battle.
Yeah. So here we go. Destroyer Jack, this is the highest we think we've ever seen Destroyer Jack. In 5th place.
No, race has gone down. Back to this battle then. Mogsy's escaped.
Mogsy just needs to stay on.
Yep. Hitstick has got the pace.
Oh, Destroyer Jack's at the curb. This is going to let his teammate a chance. Maybe for... No, Destroyer Jack is doing a good job here, and he's ran wide. And that's surely going to let his teammate through now. No, he's going to cut his nose off. But there you go. I was going to get double overtake.
Dred's going to get him as well.
And Dred's going to maybe...
No.
No. They're all toughing it out. Hitstick's gone wide onto the grass.
Oh, that's not good. And Dred ran the outside.
But now he's going to run wide, and Hitstick's going to take the inside. And Destroyer Jack's now going to get the best exit out of all of them. He's got the straightest line, and Hitstick, wow.
That was good line from Hitstick there.
Yeah, but he's got the outside line. This didn't go well last time he was in this position because he gave too much space and hit the grass in braking. Oh, the two make contact.
Oh, no.
And now Destroyer Jack's got the inside line to take 6th place, but he just can't quite do so. As I've, for some reason, gone back to race Reese. And now down into the chicane.
With these keep battling, this could turn into a 6-way battle.
Unbelievable. And here comes Hitstick in the last corner. Excuse me, potentially as we now enter the second half of this very dramatic race. Into turn 1, he comes straight up the inside of Hitstick.
Minmon is really wide.
Yeah, Minmon, who was a casualty in the first lap, has managed to recover as well, so...
Aaron with the fastest lap now himself. Oh my, Q Gamer has just... Yeah, that is just terrible.
What's he just killed Mimon by any chance?
Potentially, and now he's crashed. Yeah, that is really bad. Minmon was doing so well. He is doing his own line, and Q Gamer has basically done a Darren Binder at Portimao at turn
okay.
3. Yeah. Oh, that's cruel.
So now it's about the two Aprilias for 4th place. Dreaded Head, who definitely seems to have found something. Oh, Q Gamer's done.
Left.
Dreaded Head definitely not been the strongest over the past few rounds, but seems like he's over the 2-week break. He's definitely found something, and he's going to go up the inside of his teammate into Cops and moves into 4th place. But will Legendary get the better exit, which I think he will? The Dreaded Head holds on. Legendary backs out of any potential move, and now Hitstick is in line to attack the Frenchman. The two former champions of. Oh my god!
Wow.
Nice move by Hitstick there, running the curb, using the extra grip it can provide you, and he's now into the back inside the top 5.
This gap at the front is coming down. I don't know if it's fast enough, but it is going down.
3.8 seconds with 4 to go.
Aaron,
It has to be over a second a lap, but if Aaron's starting to struggle to brake, this is.
I'm interested to see what he has to say after the race, Aaron. What his strategy is.
Well, I think either way, you'll definitely take this as a win-win if he finishes 1st or 2nd, because he's the only rider along with Hadith to not go down, whether it's from their own accord or not. But still, those are the only two not to have gone down in this race so far.
Yeah. Race Reese and Danny are still battling here. And this is Race Reese goes up the inside and he takes P11. Danny's going to fight back.
Oh, Dreaded Head and Hitstick now fighting for 4th place. And Hitstick is the better of the Jamaican. And Hitstick moves into 4th. So what season, no matter what happens to Moggs and Hitstick this season, they're always inside that top 4.
Yeah.
So the top 3 in the championship, they're the top 3 for the top 4 actually, because Hadith's in 4th. And they're the top 4 in this race. It's going to be about who makes the least mistakes. Hadith has missed a race. So that is why he's not so much in the championship fight, but he can definitely feature in it if he can keep attending and putting in these podium performances that he is producing.
Well, I agree. Looks solid. So then, not too many battles happening right now.
Yeah, everybody's sort of separated by 6 tenths per second, near enough. But Hadith is definitely closing in on Aaron, but I just don't think it's at a quick enough rate as of yet. But it's coming down about 7 tenths a lap. So I think Aaron is definitely just going to be like riding carefully, making sure he doesn't make any mistakes. He's just going to be careful he doesn't back it off too much. Also, there might be a limitation to how much you can back it off, but I think for now he's doing a good job. He's done a great job. He's maybe not had overall the fastest pace on average. He's definitely put the fastest lap in, but he got away at the front and he's got quite lucky the fact he wasn't involved in all that melee.
Could we check the rear tyres of everyone as well? I want to see if Legendary is still on a medium rear, as he normally does. Sorry, a medium front.
Yeah, so Hadith's gone with the medium front, and he's actually got more centre front tyre than Aaron. Okay. Moggs has gone hard, and has actually got worse tyre wear on the rear. Dreaded Head and Hitstick, they have basically the same. Legendary's gone for the medium front.
Yep.
And his tyres are basically the same as Hadith's, so...
As of now, Mecha has a 20-second penalty.
Not ideal.
Yes.
So Moggs is the only person to go with the hard rear, and that might have been what caused him to crash early on.
Maybe.
I think if it was clear conditions, then it would have been a hard rear, no doubt.
It's just a bit too cold for a hard rear.
And with the front tire, the only circuit I know that you need to run the medium for over the hard is Saxon Ring. I've never known any other circuit.
Left to left.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of left-handers, but the medium front really works. It's the only circuit it works. Probably because the left-hand side is the hard tyre and then the other side's the softs, and because you're only using it 3 times a lap, it doesn't doesn't take anything. But Aaron has responded to Hadif on this lap, and I think this is definitely Aaron's race to lose. He's led every lap, and he had an absolute disaster in Malaysia. If it was a dry race, I have no doubt he would have taken victory. But the wet conditions went horribly the moment he hit the brakes for turn 1. So I think he'll be praying there's no more wet weather this season, because that definitely hampered him.
Struggling, and like you said, with the tyre wear, the odd one out, Mogsy at the hard rear, he is losing time to the 2 riders behind him. Yeah,
because the extra wheel spin you get from the hard tyre generates more wheel spin and generates more wear, and you get more wear, you get more wheel spin, and it just adds up. So I think at the moment he's okay, but he's going to be struggling mostly in the braking zones, I think, to just get it stopped, because he doesn't have that grip to...
I think it's going to be a 3-way battle for the podium on the last lap here.
Because Dreaded Head is going with hit stick. Can Mogsy hold on? He's got 1.1 seconds now. It was what 2.5 seconds at one point.
Yeah, I think it's 3 seconds actually. I think it's even more. And now
So
it's coming down.
This could be a very important moment for these guys' championships. If you can take.
Well, they're fighting for first, and they're both on joint points.
Yeah, Mogsy been on the podium in every single Grand Prix race. Hitstick has been on the podium in every race but the sprint, and Mogsy I think just had some wheel spin there. Not quite sure.
Mogsy's bike is
dancing a lot. He's having a bit of lag issues. Oh, Prix doesn't lag out.
If you look at his third person, Mogsy, oh no. Yeah, now I'm scared.
Yeah. We all have to pray, but we have to pray that Mogsy does not disconnect on this last lap, because it'd be cruel to lose it to be taken away.
Destroyer Jack isn't lagging.
Oh, he's down!
He's gone down! He's gone down!
Unbelievable. I don't know whether that was lag. Really,
there, black flag.
I don't believe it.
Bro. You said it. And it happened, and Hitstick has just been gifted a podium, really, unless Dredd can fight back. And they're both on full track limit warnings, these two. So that could be that could define the result here.
Legendary could sneak a podium here.
He could he?
If these guys aren't careful.
Yeah. I think Hitstick. Oh no! Oh, you've jinxed someone else as well. Legendary has just gone down.
So Destroyer Jack could be the one to benefit. Destroyer Jack, he's never been... I don't think I've ever seen him in the top 5 before this race.
Well, they've gone past the long laps. If they were to get one, it would be a 10-second penalty. So...
no pressure, guys.
Yeah. No pressure. This could end in absolute chaos if they're not careful. And I don't think Destroyer Jack would really believe it. But yeah, Mogsy has just had an absolute 10 points chucked away. It's all of a sudden, he just started lagging all of a sudden.
Yeah, obviously I imagine he'll be very angry about that, and I hope this doesn't mean... I hope this doesn't affect his performance for the rest of the season, because he can definitely still win this championship.
100%. As Dredd runs wide.
But there's one man who has done this race to perfection, and it's Aaron Jacko. He has led from start to finish near enough as he nearly goes down there.
I'm concerned for the back two as well. They're very far behind. Yeah,
right, here we go. Just 3, 2, and now 1 more corners to go, and Aaron Jacko is back.
Skydeep's gone down!
Oh my god. Aaron Jacko takes the win at Silverstone. Hadif just about is going to hold on to second place.
The valve chicane. Do not get
Mr. Hitstick
on this
will
last bit here.
We'll take 3rd. Dreaded Head in 4th. Destroyer Jack with a very high personal best
it's battle
finish.
For 6th. Can Legendary get the cut back? Oh, no.
No, he can't. Minmon holds on to 6th place. That's his best finish in a while. Mecha takes 8th. No Star will just about finish in 9th, and Race Reese and Danny having a big fight for the final points pay position as Race Reese goes really wide and
whoa. Does Race Reese get that position back? Because he just cut that whole thing.
I've no idea.
Well, I need to give Mech another 7 seconds, which he keeps the position still, and Danny, I'm just going to keep it the same for
While
now.
the riders enjoy a well-deserved lap of honour, let's take a look
So
at
then,
the final results of this.
go on.
Aaron is your race winner for the third time this season. Skydeep in second, Hitstick in third, Dreaded Head in fourth, Destroyer Jack fifth, Minmon sixth, Legendary seventh, Mecha in eighth, No Star ninth, Danny 10th, Race Reese 11th, and Mogsy in an unfortunate, 12th, with Q Gamer in 13th.
Yeah. So then we'll move on to the interviews now. Do Mr. Hitstick if you'd like, when he's here. We'll wait a minute for him to join. He will join. Yeah.
You have someone.
So, Hitstick, you here?
Oh yeah.
Hello. So, it was probably one of our favourite races to watch this season. It was very chaotic, as you probably saw out there on track. Quite lots of crashes, a lot of mess. How did it go for you out there on the track today? Obviously, just so much chaos today. Sum up your race.
Yeah, I mean, I had the one crash, which, really set me back. But I feel like I could have definitely got, first or second today if it wasn't for the crash. But, yeah, I kind of figured, it's going to be a lot of chaos out there, with the, closing radius turns and, how tight some of the turns are. I figured some of the guys may struggle to, ride along someone and make those turns, which you definitely saw. But, I figure, if I can keep the wheels up and, not crash as much, just keep a steady pace, should be good. And, so I was able to, climb my way back up to third. So I'm pretty happy with that.
Well, congratulations on third place. You've lost points to Aaron Sable, but the championship is still alive. So good luck for next week.
All right, thank you.
That's all right.
So we move on to second place in Skydeep. So Hadif pole position, but unfortunately had a poor start. But second place, how happy are you with another second position? Yeah, it's a great job today, closing in on third place in the championship with Moxley unfortunately disconnecting, but well done.
So then we're going to move on to our winner today, then Aaron Jacko, facing all of the problems going on. He's overcome the race win, and you probably didn't expect it today, Aaron, but yeah, today was a really good result for you to win by 7.5 seconds. It's quite impressive, fastest lap. It was kind of a perfect race for you. Did you expect this to happen today, and what was your strategy going into the race?
Short answer, no. I didn't expect it at all. I obviously knew roughly what my pace would be without any sort of difficulties, but obviously that's been unfortunate. But no, the strategy was just to try and get away clean and just stay on as much as I could. Obviously there was no real moments. It was just pretty chill, to be honest. Just I didn't really push over the limit. Once I got a decent gap, I just kept it where I was comfortable, and then that's all. That's pretty much it. It was just good. It was nice. It's a nice home win. I've never had a home win ever, so it's nice.
Yeah, congratulations then, and well done on today's race.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry, so that has been it for Division 2. We'll be back for Division 1 in an hour. And yeah, this championship is unfortunately taking a little bit of a knock with Mogsy disconnecting. But still, we've got 4 riders who are definitely in championship contention. And in Division 1, it seems like the championship's already been nailed down. But you never know, things could take the most disastrous turn for a certain someone. But we'll have to wait and see. As yeah. So see you in an hour. Goodbye.
Yep. See ya.